decided his home court in the San Antonio and Phoenix first-round matchup. Phoenix, of course, plays tonight, 5 o'clock at Houston local time. In a game they have to win to get that home court. And Rex Chapman, unfortunately, is not going to play for the Phoenix Suns, so they'll be shorthanded. And San Antonio plays later tonight against the Denver Nuggets.
Nick Van Exel at the Laker free throw line with 18.6 seconds. Van Exel's had a good game, 18 points on 7 of 10 shooting. Also has 7 assists.
And that's a real good sign for the Lakers, because last year when the Jazz routed the Lakers in 5 games, John Stockton killed Nick Van Exel. Nick is a better player and a better person this year. He's matured, he's calmed down a little bit. And today he came out and he set the tempo. He changed his ability to get down the lane and free up Shaq. That was the difference today for the Lakers.
Utah timeout. 102-96 LA.
Sometimes I dream
that he is me.
Got to see it how I dream to be. Boom, 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 boom.
I dream I move.
I move.
I dream I dream.
Like Mike.
If I could be like Mike.
Like Mike.
If I could be like.
What's up, Mike? Like Mike.
Like Mike.
I could be like Mike.
I'm not going to sing.
18.6 seconds remaining. 102-96. The Lakers leading Utah. Karl Malone had a slow start in the game, but now has 25 points to lead the Jazz. Not a good shooting day for him. Shaq with 33 points and 15 rebounds. He's not going to win the scoring title, but had a pretty impressive game. Had a good percentage of his free throws. Shandon Anderson misses the layup. Tap to Stockton, who misses. Kept alive once, twice. Stockton again. Hornacek for 3. An air ball. Malone. 1.4. They kept after it, but ran out of time.
Tom, have you ever done a game when Karl Malone didn't get 25?
And the Lakers have beaten the Utah Jazz for the 3rd time in 4 meetings this season. Final score 102-98. Let's go to Jim Gray with Shaq.
All right, thank you very much, Tom. I'm here with Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille, now you got to look forward right away to Portland because Seattle won. How about playing the Trailblazers starting on Friday night?
Yeah, we got a couple days to get ready for Portland. We played them last year. They played us tough this year. We just have to come, play with a lot of heart, play together. I think we can do that. We'll be okay.
Are you disappointed about not getting the scoring title, and are you disappointed about not winning the Pacific Division, or do those things matter?
Well, I'm at a point in my life where individual honors don't mean much anymore. I'm just, more worried about what the team is capable of doing. And, Mike's a great player, and I'm just, glad to have my name right next to this.
Congratulations, Shaq. We look forward to seeing you next Sunday.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's send it back to Tom Hammond.
All right, Jim, it's 102-98. The Lakers win 3 of 4 from the Jazz this season, but finish in the 2nd spot in the Western Conference playoffs as Seattle takes the Pacific Division. Shaq with 33 points. Malone had 27. Now this is Tom Hammond from Bill Walton and Jim Gray saying so long. Let's go to Hannah Storm in our NBA Showtime studio for a playoff preview.
Thanks, Tom. And a quick rundown of the final scores today that had playoff implications. In the game that you just saw, the Lakers a winner over Utah, 102-98. The Lakers go in the number 3 spot in the West. They will face Portland in round 1. Shaquille O'Neal, you saw his point total. He finishes second to Michael Jordan, who wins a record 10th NBA scoring title. Seattle a winner on the road at Portland, 90-82. That means the Sonics win their 3rd straight Pacific Division title. They have the number 2 spot in the West. They will face the Minnesota Timberwolves in round 1. Charlotte a winner at home over the Orlando Magic. The Hornets clinch the number 4 spot in the East and home court advantage in a first-round matchup against the Atlanta Hawks, a team that they will meet on Thursday. Atlanta wins at home against the Miami Heat, but they go in the number 5 spot in the Eastern Conference. And finally, the New Jersey Nets are back in the playoffs for the first time in 4 seasons with a win today over Detroit. They claim the 8th and final spot in the East. They will face the Chicago Bulls. They meet the defending champs beginning Friday. And here's what we've got planned for next weekend. We have a doubleheader on Saturday, but the matchups and the time still to be determined as we await the outcome of both the Phoenix and the San Antonio games tonight. On Sunday, we can be a little more specific. New York and Miami is the first game of our triple header. Our coverage begins with showtime at noon Eastern. Following the Knicks and Heat, it'll be Portland at the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off right around 3 o'clock Eastern time. And then we will finish the day in Chicago, the Bulls hosting the New Jersey Nets. That tip will be shortly after 5:30 Eastern. NBC Tonight features a special 2-hour Dateline detailing the tornado which ripped through Nashville. Then an NBC motion picture event based on the classic novel Brave New World. That's at 9 Eastern, 8 Central. For all of us at NBC, I'm Hannah Storm. We'll see you next weekend for the NBA playoffs on NBC.